Perhaps you have discovered energy healing. Energy healing, also known as quantum healing, has been practiced in the Asian and Western countries for the past few years. As such, in this article, we will be exploring what quantum healing is and how it is relevant to New Age practices of energy, spiritual healing. What is quantum healing? Quantum healing, additionally called quantum entertainment method, is a technique for self-healing and mending others as well. It speaks to an extraordinary sort of metaphysical healing. For quantum healing, one needs pure awareness. You can become familiar with this mending technique. You can figure out how to build up your cognizance in straightforward advances. It is conceivable to recuperate our body, balance our feelings, and to hone the brain, so you can encounter a euphoric and beautiful life. This energy is called qi in the Chinese tradition, and you may have heard about individuals talking about martial arts or acupuncture. Sometimes, this energy alludes to the quality of your chakras. Despite its various names, the vitality of your body assumes a significant job in your everyday life. Your energy field is continually reflecting, retaining, anticipating, and despite diverting the vibrancy of everything around you as you go through life. Your vibrancy is in a steady condition of development, which may be dependent on the energy of other people, electromagnetic fields, and other factors. That consistent development may affect your energy in the end, causing uneven rolls where encounters hamper your improvement. Focuses on your energy field can be frail or firm, lively or torpid, and even sticky or smooth. The incredible news is, vitality fields can be healed without much of a stretch. Quantum exchange in the human body. People are bundles of quantum energy continually swapping data inside our structures and with the boundless sea of energy around us. The perspective on the body as a machine, controlled through DNA and synthetic responses, with the mind as the focal, planning unit, is outdated. It can't represent the quick and a large number of transmissions that occur in our body regularly. Our perception does not live just in mind but rather all through the body and discloses how cells converse with one another. The field system is expected to represent the astonishing, quick coordination of the human body. Cell correspondence, DNA control, our points of view, emotions, and subjective mental forms all capacity through data trade on the quantum level. The body and its segments, similar to the cells and neurons, transmit powerless radiation. Fritz Albert Popp demonstrated that every single living thing conveys light as biophotons. This is the premise of every single organic procedure. There are networks of light inside our bodies, around every organ, distinctive demonstrated fields, and discharge light. These light structures give a control framework well beyond the atomic framework. The body is at the focal point of a vitality field of standing, organized and sorted out scalar waves containing data. The heart is, by all accounts, the producer of the group. It discharges an electromagnetic sign to the body and synchronizes the musicality of different organs. The mind and the sensory system pursue the heart. The beats from the heart are wake waves to the account that synchronize the neurons. Tests, where individuals were introduced to pictures of lovely or terrifying thought processes, demonstrate that the heart gets data before the brain. The body reacted even before the picture was shown to the individual, and the heart responded first. There is a consistent trade of data going on inside and outside the body. The data fields retain request. Every cell realizes what different cells are doing. It isn't unimaginable that a portion of the data lives outside of the human body. Fierce investigations where the cerebrums of rodents were continuously marked up have demonstrated that the memory isn't situated in one spot of the mind. It is diffused in various areas, and we get to it through the field. It's either delocalized all through the cerebrum or conceivably even set out in the field. Once more, there is a connection between us and the area at each minute. The way that the human body trades data with a quantum field outside us opens up overwhelming inquiries and conceivable outcomes. What data and information would we be able to get to? Where is the awareness arranged between inner and outer world? How far do our bodies expand? Would we be able to take advantage of the field to control our well-being or even to recuperate others? What's more, it eradicates the idea of each living being as independent, since we have all the earmarks of being so naturally interconnected, a reality that numerous indigenous and Eastern societies have always remembered regardless of whether we had done as such in the Western pieces of the world. What does science say? There is such a vast amount of studies, journals, and volumes of books about energy fields, aura, and chi. As science continues to develop itself, we are only getting closer to understanding what these things are from a rational standpoint. Nevertheless, there has been insurmountable proof for it, but it is more of the world not being ready to accept such claims. What we cannot deny is that through extraordinary kinds of tools and devices, we can picture out quantum fields. It may also be viable and also provide different effects through various tests. Studies has shown that it is also feasible and real as far as quantum physics is concerned. Energy healing methods. Energy healing has been demonstrated to be useful to the point that it is even utilized in real emergency clinics and well-being offices around the globe. Clearing, re-energizing, engaging, adjusting, and quieting your vitality field is an incredibly groundbreaking, demonstrated a way to healing. Recorded underneath are the various methods of energy healing techniques and how they could enable you to adjust your chakra. Point 1. Reiki is among the most preeminent energy healing type worldwide. The beginners having a Reiki session will lay down on a table, fully dressed for the whole 60 minutes. The expert will either place the hands on the customer or lay their hands somewhat over the customer's body according to the vitality field. Customers in the session commonly state that they experience warm and shivering sensations. The sessions may be conducted for a variety of reasons and may feel pain, physical concerns, and other issues during the general scan of your vitality field. Point 2. Crystal healing. Just like any other thing, gemstones or crystals bear a specific energy wave. You can typically detect what kind of vibrancy a precious stone carries by noticing its appearance. The crystal stone's shade agrees with the mood of the chakra it is sensitive to. You may use crystal energy healing to yourself or have an instructor delegate a session for you. Courses include learning your side effects and eventually place gems on the regions that require change. Point 3. Distance healing. Distance healing is similar to Reiki, except the expert isn't situated in the same room as you. Since vitality and goal are not kept to physical space, separate mending should be possible over the globe and still have similar impacts. In a session, the individual getting the healing and the individual giving the mending choose a period that they need the situation to happen. The individual accepting the healing rests in an agreeable position and sets themselves up to get the healing energy. The individual leading the separation mending sends love, benevolence, and healing aims during the session. What type of healing should you choose? There are still various types of quantum healing that are not posted here. Indeed, even acupuncture and self-defense can be viewed as a type of quantum healing. Balancing one's chakra is any procedure where your vitality field is adjusted or cleared. Choosing what kind of vitality healing you need involves inclination. Some individuals appreciate the individual pinch of a Reiki session, while others like to work with precious stones that they have sent aims to. Despite everything, others want to utilize contemplation or separation mending administrations. You'll need to give a couple of a shot to see which ones you like. Energy healing can be so incredible and can have such a large number of employment. Positive mending aims sent through affection, graciousness and empathy can change your vitality field and thus make you feel more settled, in order and sound. Making vitality mending a piece of your well-being routine is an extraordinary method to guarantee all aspects of you is stable and reliable. How to get the maximum advantage? Despite what vitality recuperating technique you pick, there are 2 or 3 hints to make sure that you will benefit from it. However, much as could reasonably be expected from your treatment and experience the best results. Refrain from completing an unreasonable number of medicines immediately. If you're getting 4 or 5 meds reliably, in what manner may you determine what's creating a distinction? You apparently can't. Reinforce your treatment with lifestyle changes. Lift the upsides of these medicines with your yoga practice. Not solely can your chance on the tangle and examination cushion empower you to imply into how well these modalities are working for you, be that as it may, your preparation can moreover allow you to drop in more totally and significantly when you're experiencing them. With these tips, we hope that you can incorporate quantum healing to your regular routine. By understanding what it is and how to do it, you'll be able to gain valuable insight that can help you rebalance your approach in life. As it is, it will help you boost your overall physical and mental health, giving you that regained sense of strength. As a vessel, such positive energy will flow through you. Just remember that even when all these things are doable,